With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, so here the question is match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option from the codes given below. So in column 1, firstly we have PCT. So the full form for PCT is proximal convoluted tubule. So the proximal tubule is the part of the nephron from the Bowman's capsule to the beginning of Henle's loop, and the proximal tubule can further be classified into two types: proximal convoluted tubule and proximal straight tubule. The fluid in the filtrate entering the proximal convoluted tubule is reabsorbed into the peritubular capillaries, and about 60 to 70% of the sodium load it is reabsorbed in the proximal tubule through active transport, solvent drag, and paracellular electrodiffusion. So for proximal convoluted tubule, the correct option will be reabsorption of 70 to 80% electrolytes. This is option A. Now the DCT. So DCT is the distal convoluted tubule. The distal convoluted tubule. And the DCT is a portion of the kidney nephron between the loop of Henle and the collecting tubule. The distal convoluted tubule connects to the collecting duct system that positively affects the salt and water reabsorption. Now, the distal convoluted tubule, it also plays a major role in the acid-base balance. So for DCT, the answer will be ionic balance. This is option B. Now the loop of Henle. So loop of Henle is a long U-shaped portion of the tubule that conducts the urine with each nephron of the kidney. The primary function of the nephron loop is to generate an osmotic gradient that enables the collecting duct to concentrate the urine and conserve water. In addition, the Henle's loop, it reabsorbs about 25% of the sodium ion, potassium ion, and chloride ion, and about 15% of water in the glomerular filtrate. So for loop of Henle, the answer will be minimum reabsorption. This is option C. Now option D here is counter current mechanism. So the counter current mechanism or counter current exchange is an U-type counter current exchanger, and it may have two functions: trapping the solutes within the system by transferring of the solutes from the ascending to the descending limbs, and preventing water from entering the system by short circuiting from the descending to the ascending limb. And thus the counter current mechanism, it helps in maintaining the concentration gradient in medulla. So this is option D. And lastly, the renal corpuscle will obviously be filtration of blood. So this will be option E. So the nephron is composed of renal corpuscle and renal tubule. Renal corpuscle and renal tubule. The renal corpuscle, it consists of the Bowman's capsule and glomerular capillaries responsible for the plasma filtration, and the renal corpuscle is the blood filtering component of the nephron. So here for renal corpuscle, it is filtration of blood.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.